And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Johnson outside. Outside, KD. Clock at 6. Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
Pass to Mourning. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Here's Rice. Got a piece of it. Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Mourning. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Pass to Green. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And I'm not sure there's a guy who enjoys physical play more than Draymond. Finishing through contact is just part of the job for that man.
Rose, good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Fall. Over Mourning. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Now here's Rose. And he drives in. Yep, it counts. Rose has got 5 points so far.
Rose excels at driving and controlling his body in the air. A unique blend of power and athleticism.
To the middle. Here's Fall. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's 3 straight shots to Fall here to start. Looking good.
Pass to Mourning. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Mourning's got his second bucket.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Here's KD. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on James Worthy. For Albuquerque, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Boy, you look at Durant's resume. He's already accomplished most of the big individual honors. League MVP, Finals MVP, scoring champion.
They get it back. Goes back up. Jump shot is good. This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Here's Fall. Green breaking loose. And Fall gets it to go. He has 6.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
And how about the determination there from Payton? The glove showing off his fast hands yet again. Yeah, I love the athleticism of Mourning. More so, though, the motor. And you saw it on display there with the alley-oop.
And he's able to get it back. Pass to Payton. Green breaking loose. Rose up on top. He has 5. Shoots the 3. Fall with the rebound. And so here's Albuquerque. Durant. And it's denied. And they're able to recover. And KD throws it down.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and...
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Albuquerque out in front, up by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop and the opposing team scoring.
Now Curry. Pass to Rice. Now Mobley. Down low. Butler. Tries again. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Butler's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Bronx. From 6 away. Nice move. And it's good on the layup. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
And something we've seen the last few years, box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bronx. He hits Brown with the drive. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And here is Curry. He's got 5. Throws it up high. Mourning can't make it work. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Pass to Bryant. And Mourning sends it back.
How about the reach of Mourning? Very impressive and very long, too. An elite shot blocker. He does a good job timing his jump.
Shot's good by Rice.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Johnson down low. 5 on the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Curry way outside. Rebound by Albuquerque. Pass to Brown. On the wing, Johnson. This one for 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
You know, Johnson is a superb scorer, an effective combo guard who can get it going in a hurry.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Inside, Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
The kick out to Brown. From the arc. And it's Rice with the rebound. And it's the Bronx with the ball. Here's Curry. Outside Butler. Uncovered. And the Bronx tacks on 2 more.
You know Butler's confidence is high when he fires a jumper off the catch like that. He doesn't shoot a lot of those.
Here's Raja. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 8 here in the quarter.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And it's Rose with the ball for the Bronx. They lead by 4. And Worthy throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Here's Fall. No good with the triple. The Bronx leading by 6. Here's Mourning. The shake. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mourning's got 8 points.
Boy, the interior game of Mourning, really strong, solid, excellent at getting quality shots in close.
Here we go.
So the Bronx will get the first possession. Pass to Rice. Now here's Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. For 3. Curry deciding where to go with it. From deep 3-point range, Jordan with the rebound. And it's Detroit's ball. Inside. World B. Free gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Curry fires from way outside. They get it again. Back to Worthy. Second chance shot. Shoots over Crowder. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on his stroke.
Pass to Halliburton. It's Jordan on the wing. Back to Halliburton. Clock at 6. Nice ball movement by Detroit. That's a 2 from Crowder. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Oh, they'll take that. But they got to find a better shot than that on their next trip.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Here's Free. Outside Crowder. Halliburton in the corner. Pass to Crowder. Over Worthy. And they turn over the 24-second button. So the Bronx will get the first possession. Worthy with it. Williams picks him up. Pass to Mourning. Green with the block.
Simply cannot throw up that weak stuff around Draymond Green. You'll hear about it. He will relish the opportunity to send it back.
Now here's Bryant. Shoots over Mobley. And it's Bryant missing. Curry looking it over. High post Mourning. Back to Curry. It's stolen by Green. Outside Fox.
Who's watching here?
And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Bryant. There's the drive.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Outside Fox. Lets the three fly. And Kobe Bryant hits from deep. Kobe's got 5 now.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator. And that's one reason why his team is playing well.
And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
You know, Greg, thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him, we know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
Green. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Curry. And Curry throws it down.
Boy, Steph Curry balances that perimeter game with the ability to get to the cup. This guy is tough to guard on the drive.
And the wide open shot from Green. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Left side, Fox. Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off here. And it's Mourning with the rebound. Leonard with the steal. And Fox has it in the corner. Nailed from three-point land.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Curry with a wide open look. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Curry's got 10 points.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from three.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Albuquerque leads. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
So timeout called here, the first for the Bronx.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Now, here's Maxey. To the middle. Trying to find Bagley and gets it to him. Clock at 6. Circle up top. Here's Korver. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Bronx trails by 5. Rose scanning the floor. Pass to Mourning. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
It's his first trip to the line. And both free throws good for Mourning.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Now, here's Fox. Pass to Williams. Double team on Williams. From deep, Green. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Green's got 8 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Rice. That one misses. Some solid defense from Kobe. And here is Fox. They kick it out to Green. Outside, Kobe. Here's Leonard. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Listen, Kawhi Leonard has built his game brick by brick. You want him to score on the interior? No problem.
And finished off by Rose.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And finished off by Rose.
Now, this guy's starting to rediscover that athleticism. What about that finish and flush?
The kick out to Bryant. To the inside. There's the triple. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Stolen by Rose. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
And both free throws good for Rose.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And the foul on Rose. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, Kobe. Into the lane. Left side, Rose. Out to the wing. Here's Rice. And he jams it with authority.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Shots good by Butler.
Well, in this age of NBA analytics, we love layups and threes. Jimmy Butler, he'll give you both.
Inside, Green. The kick out to Fox. And he drives in. And it's Fox with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
From deep, Rose. And the Bronx, another three.
And as he's tried to preserve his body to play a complete season, Rose has begun to lean more on that outside jumper.
Albuquerque shooting their first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And it's Rose penetrating.
Well, terrific floor awareness from the crafty swingman. Jimmy Butler playing the role of facilitator.
And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Albuquerque out in front. They're up by one. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow. Right. Here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Timeout called, the Bronx. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. Here's Fox with the drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
You get the sense Fox just improving with each game in terms of his pick and roll play. Figuring out his angles, knowing when to pull and when to try to split or turn the corner.
Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Outside, Fox. Back to Green. The kick out to Williams. Right side, Fox. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Bryant. The alley-oop. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
The Bronx trails by 3. Pass to Rice for the tie. Rebound by Albuquerque. Offside Fox. Here's Williams. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting one.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now, here is Mourning. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Buries the long-range jumper. Mobley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
If you ever notice Stephen Curry's vision, his eyes are always looking for opportunities to find his teammates.
Here's Fox. He's got 9. Kobe, that's good.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Outside Curry for 3. And the Bronx, another 3.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And it's rare to find a young big man with...
Look at that.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Brian a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
And Worthy throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. 1:33 left here in the third quarter. It's Fox with the drive. Outside Williams. Back to Leonard. 3 on the clock. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Leonard's got 6.
What a smooth-looking release from Kawhi Leonard. Doing work in the mid-range. That is his comfort zone.
Shots good by Rice.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Kobe goes in. And Bryant slams it in.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Here's Worthy. And the Bronx, another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Bryant slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Williams gets the bucket.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mourning's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finish. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Kirky leads by just 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. 3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Timeout called, the Bronx. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Bronx's head coach talked to his team during that timeout. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappier. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Timeout called, the Bronx. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
The Bronx trails by 3. Rose with the ball. Picked up by Kobe. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Pass to Rose. Beyond the arc.
And the fast hands from Fox on defense. He never lets up on the pressure. Really makes you work for the shot.
Going inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Rose. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
Rose, good.
And this is where, to me, Derrick Rose is really lethal. He has that explosive dribble move and can pull up on a dime.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Poke loose. And stolen by Butler. Rose with the ball. Picked up by Kobe. And Rose wide open. He shoots. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Well, Derrick Rose just so confident, so dangerous in catch-and-shoot situations. Boy, has he become a terrific shooter.
Pass to Williams. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. From deep, Rose. Draymond Green with the rebound. Albuquerque leading by 3. The drive by Bryant. And Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
Here's Bryant. And Kobe throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Pass to Mourning. Leonard brings the double team. On its way from Rose for 2. And the Bronx tacks on 2 more.
Another one for Derrick Rose. This is a flashback to when he used to do this on a nightly basis.
Ryan in the post. Over Butler. And the shot is long. The Bronx trails by 3. Ice. They get the rebound. And it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, and Mourning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
The kick out to Fox. On the wing, Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Green. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And Albuquerque leads by 3.
Draymond Green in a big spot delivers with nice calmness. Go ahead, Draymond. We know this about Derrick Rose. He never ducks these moments. He's fearless, this guy.
Bryant looking over the floor. And Mourning sends it back. Rose goes in. Money!
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And how about the burst there with the change of pace? Fox is elite at attacking the rim.
And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Here's Mourning. Count it! Listen to that.
What is the decibel count in this building?
Ryan in the post. They kick it out to Green. Back to Kobe. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Count it!
And Kobe lives for these situations. You know how much he likes the spotlight, and boy, does he deliver time and time again.
To the wing on the left. Here's Rice. Oh, big time play!
And he nails it! Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, it doesn't get any better.